Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another World Cup review. What did we just witness? Argentina, arguably one of, if not the favorites to win this year's tournament, this year's World Cup, have just lost 2-1 to Saudi Arabia. Before I go on anymore, I've got one thing to say. Congrats to Saudi Arabia for getting that done. They fully deserve that victory. They played really well. Argentina, you could say, got a bit unlucky with some of the disallowed goals, but I think I had a look at them. I think they were rightfully disallowed. Messi and Martinez. I think there might be another one in there as well. But Argentina, man, I just don't know what happened. And Saudi Arabia just took it and go, look, we're going to take the chance, we're going to score two really good goals. And what can we say? What can we say apart from GG's and congrats to Saudi? Because I do think they have a good chance in making it out now of Group C. If you look at the group, they've got Poland next, and Poland are playing Mexico. When I'm recording, they haven't played yet. When this video probably goes out, they've probably already played. But when I'm recording, they haven't played. So I look at it and I go, look, 3 points from Argentina is huge. Huge. Considering the fact that if Mexico and Poland draw, they will be at the top of that table with no sort of competition really. But I think they would kind of want like a Mexico to win, so that when they go to Poland, even if they lose and Argentina win, there'll be all the teams on 3 points really. But I don't think Saudi would really. I mean, they probably just need a point from either Mexico or Poland really. And if they can do it against Argentina, one of the favorites, I think they can do it against Mexico. I think they can do it against Poland. I do think that Saudi Arabia have a good chance in making it out of this group. And who would have thought? Who would have thought that Saudi Arabia would have made it out of this group? Who? Just who, man? The first goal scored by Messi, a penalty. So there was just, a bit of shoving and pushing around, and I think one of the Saudi players was just grabbing onto Paredes, and then I think just pushed him a little bit. Just dragged him along with him really, and just grabbed someone and going down with him. There has to be a penalty, and easy penalty. Scored by Messi. But in the second half, Al Sheri, I think I don't want to butcher the names, right? I'm sorry if I can't say the names, right? But what can I do? Al Sheri equalized for Saudi Arabia with a good goal. Romero didn't get in close enough, didn't get in quick enough. And the fact that Lisandro Martinez did not play was huge. I said, look, if we have a couple of options of centre backs, right, and one of them is Martinez, who has been on fire form as a season, right? I know recently, like a couple of games here and there, where he might have been at his best, like Aston Villa, right? But overall, as that season, since August up until November, you can't say Martinez hasn't been a revolution signing for Manchester United. You can't say he hasn't been at least a 7.5 out of 10 signing for United. You can't say he hasn't been very good for United, right? And if you're putting that team based on form and based on recent form, right? Because if it's not based on recent form, he would have probably picked, I don't know, Gonzalo Higuain, for example. I don't know if he's retired from international football, but you get what I'm trying to say here, right? But if it's based on recent form, has Otamendi been on better form? I'm not too sure. I don't really watch Benfica, but I think it's criminal that one, he didn't start Martinez, and by the time he subbed him on, I think they were 2-1 down. Yeah, he didn't even make adjustments. After they considered his he didn't even go, okay, we're going to consider another 1 or 2. We have to bring Martinez on, Otamendi off. No. And I think that's what lost them the game. Otamendi and Romero are a weak partnership. I'm just going to say it right now. I think if you have a centre-back partnership, no disrespect, but with Otamendi and Romero, you're not going to get far. Look at what other favourites. Brazil, they have Marquinhos, they have Thiago Silva, they have Eder Militao. They've got depth, they've got quality. France, okay, look, no Kimpembe, but Varane, Konate really, I can't think of many other players in there, but okay, but Brazil I think are one of the other favourites in there as well, because the defense is the key, right? You're gonna start with the defense. Argentina are favourites. Why? Because they have got an incredible front line, an incredible options for their forwards. Messi, Di Maria, Martinez, Correa, Dybala. You know, they've got plenty of options. In midfield, they're getting weaker. But they're still getting away with it. It's fine. Okay? Enzo Fernandez, Paredes, DePaul. Okay, fair enough. Okay? They've got a couple of decent options there. But once you get to the back line, it's really weak. Tagliafico was good 3 years ago at Ajax. Now he's just another player at Lyon. Molina, you know, was good at Udinese. Atletico Madrid sniped him up. But is he really your main right back? Is he gonna be our main right back? Are you really gonna compare him to, you know, what England have, like Walker, Trippier, or Brazil? I mean, okay, maybe not Brazil, but Molina, is he gonna be our main right back? Centre backs, like I said, is Otamendi gonna be our main centre back when we've got Martinez? Romero, okay, fair enough. He made that mistake not, you know, closing in quick enough, but I think it's one-off. But you look at that team and you go, they have potential, but in the defense, I just don't think they have enough. I just don't think they have enough to win them the games that they need to, and it proves me right. The second goal was just out the Wasabi, take a bow. What a strike! Not even Martinez can save that, and Martinez has been outstanding. Maybe not outstanding, but he's a good goalkeeper, right? Outstanding is a bit of a exaggeration, right? He hasn't really been with Aston Villa, but with Argentina, he does seem that he performed quite well. I mean, they went on a 36-game unbeaten streak, so he's been clearly doing something as well, right? But if Martinez has been relatively decent or a good goalie, can't save that. I don't think many goalies in the world could save that. That's a hell of a strike. But Argentina will have to think about this. They've got Mexico next. They'll be thinking, look, right? Against Mexico, we have to get our game plan right. We have to get the win. If they don't win, I think that's Argentina out in the group stages. Because you could say, oh, maybe if they draw against Mexico but beat Poland, but there'll be another story. Because if they draw Mexico, right, if and then on the build-up to Poland, we'll be thinking, are they going to beat Poland? And will they beat Poland? Because if they can't beat Saudi Arabia, they can't beat Mexico, can they beat Poland? Not too sure, right? You never know, but they have to win against Mexico. But on the other side of the coin, Saudi Arabia, I think if they get a win, they're through. If they draw, I think they have a high chance of getting through. Saudi Arabia, I think, might actually go through. It really does depend on who and wins or draws or loses in the other game between Mexico and Poland, which is very interesting, right? But that will be it for today's Argentina Saudi Arabia review. What? Already a shocker after just a few games in. Wow. I didn't expect that, to be fair. I mean, I woke up, actually I was taking a nap. I woke up at halftime actually, and it was 1-0 Argentina around the halftime mark. And I was like, oh, okay, fair enough, 1-0. And the second half was just wild. And Saudi Arabia, like I said, got what they deserve. And Argentina will have to look at themselves going, what went wrong today and what can we improve? Okay? What can we improve against Mexico and Poland to ensure that we can at least make it out of the group, because Argentina were favorites to top the group and to go to the final, even to the final. A lot of people even predicted them to win it. You're not gonna win it if you're gonna lose to Saudi Arabia and perform like that. And I'm not trying to disrespect Saudi Arabia in any way, but you compare Saudi's squad to Brazil, France, England, Germany, some of these top nations. And if Argentina can't see a team of like Saudi Arabia, I don't think they'll see a team of like any of the other teams that I mentioned. But yeah, Mexico, Poland, I'll do a review on it later and I might upload it as well. But that'll be it for today's review. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's review. Go and check out the other reviews I've done so far. And yeah, hit the like button if you guys did enjoy today's review. Subscribe to the channel because it's on already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.